you?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. Everyone mute yourself. We'll wait for 5 minutes and then we'll start the session. Okay. I'm saying we'll wait for another 5 minutes so that more people will join and then we will start the session. Please, everyone, mute yourself. Okay. All right. So in the last class, we did percentage, remember? And we have done a couple of shortcuts there, right? We have done few formulas, a plus b plus ab by 100. Then that fractional shortcut, that when you write the fraction, you copy the fraction, copy the sign, and then numerator. Okay. That we have done in the last class. Today we will start with numbers. Please inform your friends to join in quickly. Please inform your friends, otherwise they will miss a very important topic. Numbers is a very important topic. Please tell your friends to join in quickly. Should we begin the session? I think 15
Yes,
minutes
ma'am.
here. Yes, let's start the session. Let's not waste time. Okay. So tell me, what do you understand by numbers? When I say numbers, what do you mean by that? Can anyone tell me what is numbers? Anyone? Anyone can tell me what is numbers? Okay, so numbers we can classify broadly into two categories. One is real number and one is imaginary number. Okay, everyone has got a yes? Yes, Zishan. Okay, so in the last class, I told you that all of you should make a notebook of all the things, all the concepts we are learning. So all of you have done that. A separate notebook for math, a separate notebook for logical reasoning, right? We have not started with logical reasoning yet. We will start that very soon. So, but for now, you need to make a notebook for each topic, okay? For each subject. So for numbers, you will write it in your maths copy, right? Okay. So numbers are broadly categorized into two categories, real number and imaginary number. Can anyone tell me what is imaginary number? What are imaginary number? Anything which has under root with minus sign. For example, under root -1, like this. So these are all imaginary numbers. Okay. These are all imaginary number. What are real numbers? Real numbers are the number which you can define on number line. All the numbers which you can put on number line are called real number. For example, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to infinity. -1, -2, -3, up to minus infinity. Then what else we can put on this? We can put decimal number also. For example, if I want to put 1.5, so I can put 1.5 here. For example, if I want to write a fraction, let's say 3/4. 3/4 is how much? 0.75. So 3/4 will be somewhere between 0 to 1, somewhere here. So this will be 3/4. Okay. So all those numbers which you can define on number line are real numbers. And if you're not able to define it on number lines, then it becomes imaginary. So these numbers you cannot put on the number line. There's no place for them on number line. You cannot put it over here, right? Is it clear up to here, everyone? Tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, further classification. Further classification is, now we will see, we have learned that numbers are of two types, real number and imaginary number. Now we will learn real number in detail. Okay, so let's see that. Real number. Real number are of two types, rational number and irrational number. Can anyone tell me what are rational number? Tell me what is rational number? Anyone? What is rational number? Any number which is in the form of P by Q, where Q should not be equals to 0. Any number which is in this form, this looking format, P by Q, where Q should not be equals to 0. So let's say 5/3 is a rational number, 3/4 is a rational number, 17/12 is a rational number, right? Similarly, 4.5 is also a rational number. Why? Because you can remove the decimal and put it in a fractional form. So all the decimal numbers are here in this category, rational number. Then all the fractions are in this category. Then all the integers are also in this category. Yes or no? Integer numbers. Any number which has integer value, let's say 1, 2, 3, 15. Why I can put 15 here? Because I can write 15/1. 15 or 15/1 is the same thing. So it is in P by Q form. So therefore it is rational number, right? Is it clear to everyone? What are rational numbers?
Yes, ma'am.
Any number which you can define in P by Q form. Okay. Now what are irrational number? So √2, √3, √4. No, √4 is a rational number. Why? Because √4 value is plus or minus 2. So it will come in here. But let's say √5, √7. So all these numbers are irrational number. Why? Because they do not have a fixed value. So for example, √2 is 1.414 and ... So it's not ending anywhere, correct? This is a decimal number, but decimal number which is not ending anywhere. It keep on going like this. Try to divide 10/3 manually. Do it. Divide 10/3. 3 3s are 9. 1. Put 0. 0. Again 3 3s are 9. 1 0. Again 0 3. So it means 10/3 is 3.33333 and so on. So you are able to convert it into fractional form. But in this particular case, you are not able to convert it into fractional form, correct? So these are irrational number, right? Is it clear to everyone? What are irrational number? √2, √3, √5, √7, all these type of numbers are irrational number, right? Okay, now let's study Decimal number in details. First, we need to know what kind of decimal numbers are there. So there are two types of decimal number. One is terminating. Terminating means which ends somewhere, correct? It's a fixed end. 4.67. So it is ending at 7. 0.97. Okay, this is also a terminating decimal number. What is non-terminating decimal number? 3.33333 and so on. 4.616161 and so on. 9.132746 and so on. Okay, now tell me, what do you see here? What is the difference between these three? Can anyone tell me what is the difference between these three? This one has a pattern. What is the pattern? 3 is repeating. Correct? Always 3 is repeating. In this one, 6 repeating. Correct? So these type of number, these two type of non-terminating decimal numbers are called recurring. Why? Because there's a pattern recurring. A pattern is repeating, correct? But this one, can I see any pattern over here? 1, 3, 2, 7, 4, 6. There's no pattern. So I will say this is non-recurring. Correct? Is it clear to everyone? Decimal number of two types. One is simply terminating, where the number terminates, where the number ends. Second category is non-terminating. Non-terminating has two categories, recurring and non-recurring. Clear to everyone? Okay. So now when I go back to my original chart, this one, so my terminating decimal number will be in the category of, okay, and then non-terminating recurring is also here. 3.333 is also in the rational number category. Why? Because I can write it 10 by 3. But non-terminating, mute yourself, and non-recurring. Non-terminating and non-recurring will be irrational number. Clear to everyone up to here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll quickly write down type of rational numbers. Okay, so rational numbers are of two types. Tell me what are the two types? One is integer, another is decimal or fraction. Decimal, or you can convert them into fraction, correct? So integers means all -10, -9, like this, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So our main concern is to study integers. We have to study properties of integers, right? Okay, let's get into that. Tell me, how can I classify integers? How can I classify integers? Tell me. Negative integers and non-negative integers. So negative will be -15, -12, -100. Anything with minus sign is a negative integer. Non-negative integers means 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1000, anything. Any complete number, right? Is it clear to everyone? Integers can be classified as negative integers and non-negative integers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, let's talk about this non-negative integers. There are two types of non-negative integers. One is whole number another is natural number. Okay, can anyone tell me what are whole numbers? Easy, very easy.
Numbers that to infinity.
From where?
0 to infinity.
Very good. So whole number starts from 0, like this, till infinity. Natural number starts from
1 to infinity.
From
1 to
1.
infinity, correct. So whole number has 0 in it. Natural number doesn't have 0 in it, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, natural numbers. Natural numbers is 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. How can I classify natural numbers? Now you should tell me what are the different types in which I can classify natural number. Tell me.
There are even numbers and odd numbers.
Very good. So one type is even or odd. Correct? Even number or odd number. Another type, prime
Prime
or composite. Very good. Prime and composite. Tell me, how do I check whether the number is even or odd?
Divide by 2, madam.
Correct. The number should be divisible by 2. If the number is divisible by 2, I will say even number. If not, I will say odd number, right? Okay. Tell me, what is the difference between prime number and composite number? Prime number and composite number. Okay, before that, do you know what are factors? Do you know what are factors? What are factors? If I say 12, can you tell me what are the factors of 12? Yes, Fatima. What are the factors of 12? 1, 2, 3,
4.
and 4.
and 12 also.
Yeah.
Correct? So factors of 12 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. All these numbers divide this given number. I can divide 12 by 1, I can divide 12 by 2, I can divide 12 by 3, I can divide 12 by 4, I can divide 12 by 6 and 12, right? So these are the factors. Now let's go to prime and composite. So any number which has exactly 2 factors are called prime numbers. Note it down. It is a very important definition. Any number which has exactly 2 factors are called prime number. Exactly 2 factors are prime number. Any number which has 3 or more factors are called composite number. So it means that, let's say 15. What are the factors of 15? 1, 3, 5, and 15. So how many factors I can see? 4 factors. So it means it is a composite number. What about 7? What are the factors of 7? 1 and 7, right?
7.
Only 2 factors. How many factors of 1? 7. 1 and 7, correct? So it means this is a prime number. Okay, tell me 9. What about 9?
1,
1.
3,
1, 3, and 9.
Correct.
9.
It means
9.
what is it? Prime or composite?
Composite.
Madam.
Composite, because 3 or more factors is composite. Okay. What about 1? What about 1? 1 is prime number or composite number?
It's prime number, ma'am.
It's a prime number.
No. What is the definition of prime number? Exactly 2 factors. What are the factors of 1? Only 1
1.
factor, right? So not exactly for prime number, we need exactly 2 factors. So it's not a prime number. For composite number, we need 3 or more factors. So it is not a composite number also, right? So what will you say? 1 is neither prime nor composite, right? Correct. So I will say that 1 has only one factor. Therefore, it is neither prime nor composite, right? Is it clear, this definition? Exactly 2 factors and 3 or more factors.
Yes, madam.
Okay, let's do first question. This one. All of you, please join the class on time, right? Our class timing is 2 p.m. IST, right? So please join at that time. You join late, then you do not understand things in between. You miss the concepts. So please, everyone, join the class from tomorrow on time. How many prime numbers are there between 10 to 50? That you have to do manually. You have to say the number and think. Is 10 prime? No. 11. 12 has many factors. 13. 14, 15, no. 16, no. 17. 18, 19 is a prime number. 20, no. 21, no. 22, 23, yes. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 is not a prime number, 31 is not a prime number, 32 is not a prime, 33, no, 34, no, 35, no, 36, no, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 47, yes, 48, 49, 50. How many prime numbers between 10 to 50?
10.
11.
10.
11, like how 11? Tell me all the numbers, prime numbers.
Like 31.
One by one,
Divided
one person at a time. One person
31.
at a time. Write it down. Please write in the chat box. Write. 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 37, 41, 43, 47. Which number I'm missing? Tell me what number is missing here. 31. Yes, 31 is the prime number. Very good. So total, how many prime numbers are there?
Just
11.
missing.
Right? Yes. So we learned that even and odd or prime and composite. Then we learned one is neither prime nor composite. Okay, let's see some questions. Do this question. Question number 1, question number 2. 91 is not a prime number. Tell me, how is 91 divisible? 91 is divisible by what number?
It's divisible by 1 and 91.
Only 2 factors according to that. No, think again. Tell me what are the factors. Write factors here. 31 has only 1 and 31.
91.
61 has 1 and 61. 71 is 1 and 71. Tell me factors of 91. 1,
1, 13.
13,
and 91.
1, 13.
7, 7, 7.
1, 7, 13, 91.
1, 7, 13, 91. So 4 factors now, right? Therefore, it is not a prime number. Please remember that prime number has 2 factors exactly. So all these numbers have 2 factors. Therefore, they are prime numbers. This one has more than 2 factors. Therefore, it is not a prime number. Got it? Try second question.
Done, ma'am.
Done. Everyone, what is the answer?
A.
A, correct. Yes, everyone. Those who have not got it, see here how I'm solving it. See, 1056, I need to divide by 23. Okay. 23, how many times? 23, 23 into 4 or 23 into 5. Into 4 I will do. So 4 times is 92. Correct. 105 minus 92 is 13. I will carry over 6 here. Okay, now 23 into 5 or into 6. 6 will be 2 into 6. Let's say 23 into 6 I'm doing. So this will give me 138, right? So if this number has 2 more, if I have 8 here, then it will completely divide, right? So it means instead of 6, it should be 8. Instead of 6, it should be 8 here. So it means 2 more. It was 1056. I need 1058. So 2 more. So correct answer is option A. Everyone got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. Or you can do it in this manner, that into 5 you will do, and then 115. So 136 minus 115, left over is 21, which is 2 less than 23. So again you need extra 2 here, right? So in this way or in that way you can do it. Okay, next question. Very good. Everyone giving me the correct answer. Correct answer is option A. Let's see how to do it. It should be divisible by 88. Correct? Largest 4-digit number. So let's start with largest 4-digit number. Okay, 88. One time 88. How much left over? 1. I will put 9. 88 how many times now? Again one time. 119 minus 88, 31 I will get. So now I will note down this 9. And now 88 into 4 times will be too much. 88 into 5 times will be too much. And 8 into 4 times. That is also much 3 times. Okay. So if I do 3 times, I will get 264. Okay. 264. So 319 minus 264, 55. It means 55 is extra in this, right? 55 is extra in this. So 999, 4 times 9 minus 55. 9944. Correct answer is option A, right? Yes. Second question. Which one is the prime number? 33. What are the multiples of 33? 1, 3, 11, 33. Multiples of 81, 1, 3, then 81, huh?
9.
Madam.
Divide by, correct, 9, then 27, then 81. What is the factors of 93? 1, 3, 31,
31,
93.
93. Yeah.
This is 1 and 97 only. Please make a habit of writing factors. Okay. If you write the factors, you will never make mistake. Just by looking at number, you cannot say. So write down factors and then decide, right? This question was easy. But in the next question, always write down the factors. If you write down the factors properly, you will see what mistakes you are making. Sum of first 5 prime numbers. What are the first 5 prime numbers? 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. Correct answer is option D. Second question. The difference between two numbers is 1365. Okay. So let's say one number is x. Another number will be x plus 1365. Right? Two numbers, this and this, their difference is 1365. On dividing the larger number by smaller number, we get 6 as quotient and 15 as the remainder. Okay. So on dividing larger number, okay, larger number, when I divide with this smaller number, I get 6 as the quotient and 15 as the remainder. Oh, just a minute, my pen stopped working. Okay, yes. So 6, yes. So do you know how do you write this? Larger number will be divisor into quotient plus remainder. Right? Remember this, that dividend is equals to divisor into quotient plus remainder. What is the larger number? Larger number is this, x plus 1365. 6 into smaller number. 6 into smaller number is x plus 15. So you need to solve this. Solve this equation. B. Option B, everyone. You're getting the correct answer. So this x will go on that side. It will become 5x. 6x minus x, 5x. 1365 minus 1365 minus this 15 will become 1350. X is equals to 1350 upon 5. So 270 is the smallest number. This is 270. What they are asking, what is the smaller number? 270. Correct? Yes. Okay. Next question. Sum of first 45 and 45 natural number means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have to add till 45. Natural numbers you have to add. Okay. So for this, there is a formula. 1, 2, 3, 4, up to you have to add n. The formula is n into n plus 1 by 2. N into n plus 1 by 2. So where do you have to add up? Till 45, right? So 45 plus 45 plus 1 by 2.
1035. A.
Option A, correct. Option A is the right answer. Very simple. Remember this formula, everyone. A 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 up to n is n plus n into n plus 1 by 2. Note it down. This will come very handy in the exam. Do this question. On dividing a number by 56, we get 29 as a remainder. So there is a number n. When you divide it by 56, you get 29 as the remainder. Some question, 29. Wait a minute.
Sure.
Hmm. 29 as the remainder. Some question must be there, right? Okay. So I told you, you can write this number as n is equals to divisor into question plus remainder. How much is the remainder? 29. Now you are dividing the same number by 8. So it means 56q plus 29 is divided by 8. This part will completely divide. 8 ones are 8, 8 sevens are. This part will give me remainder. How much will be the remainder? Tell me how much will be the remainder? $29 divided by 8. 8 how many times? 8 threes are 24. Remainder will be 5. Correct answer is option B. Yes, correct answer is option B. Okay, let's do second question. Please mute yourself. I'll mute everyone. Guys, everyone, see how many people are there now? 26 people, right? And when we started the session, it was only 15 people. So please join in time. Join on time, right? Otherwise, you will miss on the concepts. If you're joining late, you will miss the concepts and then you will not understand the class. You will not understand everything that is happening in the class, right? So from tomorrow onwards, everyone please be on time for the class. Okay, n is a natural number, then 6n square plus 6n is always divisible by. Okay. N is a natural number. Let's try 2, 3 natural numbers. Let's try n equals to 1, n equals to 2, 3, 4. That's it. I will, okay, 5. I will check 5 numbers. Okay. If I put 1 here, if I put n equals to 1, 6 into 1 square plus 6, that will be 12. If I put n equals to 1, this expression will be how much? 6 plus 6, 12. Okay. N equals to 2. If I put n equals to 2, so 2 square is 4. 4 6 are 24. And then 6 into 2, 12. So total is 36. Okay. If I put n equals to 3, n equals to 3, 6 into 9 plus 18. 6 into 9 plus 18, 72. Okay, if I put n equals to 4, what will I get? 4 square is 16, 16 into 6, 96 plus 6 4s are 24, 120. And if I put n equals to 5, 6 into 25, 6 into 25, 150 plus 30, 180. Now we have some sample in front of us. Now we will check it is always divisible by. Is it divisible by 6? Yes, all the numbers are divisible by 6. All the numbers are also divisible by 12 also. Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, madam.
Yes, all
madam.
the numbers
72
is
also
divisible by 12 also. So answer is 6 and 12. So you try multiple values, right? Whenever you get this type of question that if n is a natural number or n is a whole number or whatever it is written and some expression is given to you. This is an expression. So put different values of n and then check, right? Do this next question. On dividing a number by 5, let's say a number is divided by 5, you get some quotient and you get 3 as the remainder. So n can be written as divisor into quotient plus remainder. What will the number when the square of this number is divided by 5? So now you need to do square of this. Now, in such cases, it is always good to take some number. Okay, it is always good to pick some number. So take some values of q. Take some values of q. Let's say q is equals to 1, q is equals to 2, q is equals to 3, q is equals to 4, q is equals to 5. So if I put q1, n will be how much? If I put 1, 8. 5 into 1 plus 3, 8. 5 into 2, 10 plus 3, 13. 5 into 3, 15 plus 3, 18. 5 into 4, 20 plus 3, 23. 5 into 5, 25 plus 3, 28. So these are the different values of n I get. Okay, now they are saying square of these number. So do square of these number. What will be squares? 8 square is 64. 13 square is 169. 18 square, tell me how much will be 18 square? 324. What is 23 square? 529. What is 28 square? 784.
784.
Correct. Now they are saying this is divided by 5. So what remainder you will get? Okay, 64 divided by 5, remainder is 4. Remainder is 4. Remainder will be 4. Remainder will be 4. See, divide this number by 5 and check the remainder. It should give you same value in all the cases. If it is giving you same value in all the cases, then mark that option. So when I divide these numbers by 5, I am getting 4 remainder in all the cases, right? I'm getting 4 as the remainder in all the cases. Everyone got it?
Yes, of course, I got it.
All right. Okay, so we did some questions on prime number, composite number, and some basic divisibility logic questions, right? Now we will study divisibility rules. Okay, so there are different rules for divisibility. We have to remember that. Okay, so what is the rule for 2? Can anyone tell me? How do I, if a number is given to you, how do you look at the number and tell me that whether the number is divisible by 2 or not? Just by looking at the number. Let's say if I write 1428, by looking at this, can you tell me it is divisible by 2 or not?
The last number is 8.
Correct,
We can-
correct. So how do I see it? How do I visualize it? The last digit should be 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. If any of this number appear at the last position, I will say the number is divisible by 2. Correct? If any of these numbers appear at the last position, I will say the number is divisible by 2. Got it? Okay. Divisibility by 3. How do I look at the number and tell whether the number is divisible by 3 or not? This number is in front of me. By looking at it, can I say that number is divisible by 3 or not?
No, ma'am.
How?
Because 8 is not divided by 3.
No. That divisibility rule is for 2. You cannot use the same divisibility rule for 3. For divisibility with 3, you need to think of some another rule. Think.
You add the digit of each numbers when it is divisible by 3.
We need to add the digit and then check whether the sum is divisible by 3 or not. Okay, I'll show you. I will add these digits. 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 8, 15. Correct? The sum of the digit. Yes or no? The
Yes,
sum
ma'am.
of the digit is how much? 15. Is 15 divisible by 3? Is 15
Yes.
divisible by 3? Yes.
Yes,
So this
madam.
number is divisible by 3. So for divisibility of 3, we make a rule. Sum of digits should be divisible by 3. If this satisfies, then I will say the number is divisible by 3. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if I give you a question like this, this number is divisible by 3. Find value of x. This x is in between 1, 8, x, 7, 5. It's a 5-digit number. Okay, third digit is missing. They are saying it is divisible by 3. Find value of x. What will I do? I will add these, correct? 1 plus 8 plus x plus 7 plus 5. Add it and tell me how much I will get. 1 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5. How much I'm getting? 21, right? 21 plus 0
Yeah.
plus x, correct? Plus x. Okay. 21 plus x, right? Now if I give you option A 0, option B 1, option C 3, option D 0 or 3. Which option you will mark?
0, madam.
If I add 0
or 3, madam.
or
No,
3
three.
also, correct? If I add 0, it will become 21. 7 3s are 21. But if I add 3, it will become 24. So 8 3s are 24. So this is divisible by 3. This is also divisible by 3. So answer is 0 or 3. Got it? 0 or 3. So that was the divisibility rule for for 3. Okay. Divisibility rule for 4. Can anyone tell me what is the divisibility rule of 4? Think.
When the last digit is divisible by 4, the number.
Last 2 digit should be divisible by 4. For example, this number, I have written this number now, 1428. You don't have to divide it completely by 4. Just check last 2 digit. Is last 2 digit can be divisible by 4? No, Solomon. You will not use the
Yes, ma'am.
rule for 3 in 4. Every number has a different rule. You have to remember all the numbers different rule. So is 28 divisible by 4?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So
madam.
this number is divisible by 4. If last 2 digit is divisible by 4, the entire number is divisible by 4. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone? And each number has a unique divisibility rule. So you cannot use divisibility rule for 3 or 3 rule for 4, right? You cannot do that. You have to remember each.
Okay.
Divisibility rule for 5.
When the last number is divisible by, the last number ends with 5 or 0.
Yes, very good. Last digit should be 0 or 5. If the number is ending with 0 or ending with 5, I will say that that number is divisible by 5. Got it? The last digit should be 0 or 5. Okay, so we have done for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tell me what is the divisibility rule for 6?
The last number must be 6.
No,
Not
Fatima.
Last
Each number has a
should be
different rule.
0 or 6 or
No, not
8.
necessary. No. Okay, wait a minute. For 6, we will apply rule for 2 and rule for 3. So 6 rule is rule for 2 and rule for 3. So both the rule has to follow. Correct? It should follow rule 2 also. It should follow rule 3 also. Correct? If both applies, then I will say the number is divisible by 6. Right? Okay, let's try on one number. Check whether the number is divisible by 6 or not. So for 6, which rule we will apply? First, we will apply rule for 2. Is this rule for 2 applicable to this?
Yes, madam. We can.
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
because 0 to 468 we need. So for 2, it satisfies. What about 3? Sum of the digit check. Sum of the digit.
Yes, ma'am.
How much sum you are getting?
Yes, ma'am.
1 plus 4
30,
plus
madam.
9 plus 6 plus 8 plus
30,
2.
madam.
30. 30
Yeah.
is divisible by 3. So it means 2 is also following. 3 is also following. Correct? 2 is also following. 3 is
Correct.
also following. So when 2 and 3 both, this also and that also, then only I will consider it for 6. Okay. Divisibility for 8. For 8. Make rule for 8. Now see the pattern. You will understand the pattern. For 2, we were checking only last digit. For 4, we were checking last 2 digit. For 8, we will check
3.
last 3 digit. Correct? 7 is not required, Solomon. For 7, you directly divide and check. There's no other way to do that. So for 2, we check last digit. For 4, we check last 2 digit. For 8, we will check last 3 digits. Okay, I'll give you a number. Check this number is whether divisible by 8 or not. No, Fatima, we cannot do 2 and 4. Only last 3 digit you have to check. Yes. So last 3 digit is divisible by 8. It means this entire number is divisible by 8. Got it? Yes or no? Everyone? So we have
Yes,
done,
ma'am.
yes. So we have done rule for 2. Revise it quickly. For 2, we check last digit. For 3, we check sum of the digit. For 4, we check last 2 digit. For 5, we check last digit should be 0 or 5. For 6, we have to apply rule for 2 and we have to apply rule for 3. Okay, and for 8, what we have done?
Last 3 digits.
Last 3 digits, correct? For 8, we did last 3 digits. Okay. Now, what about 9? 9 is similar to 3. 9 is exactly similar to 3. You have to do sum of the digit and then check whether the sum is divisible by 3 or not. By 9 or not, sorry. By 9 or not. Yes, Solomon, you got it perfectly correct. For 2, we check last digit. For 4, we check last 2 digit. For 8, we will check last 3 digit. For 16, we will check last 4 digit. So you will see the pattern. Okay. Let's do one example for 9. This number is divisible by 9. Find value of x. This number is divisible by 9. Find value of x. Nine plus 1, 10, 10 plus 8, 18, 18 plus 7, 9 plus 1, 10 plus 8, 18 plus 7 plus 5 plus 3, 33 plus x. Now tell me what value of x I can put here to make it divisible by 9? 3,
madam.
correct? If I add 3 to it, it will become 36. 9 4s are 36, correct? So I can add 3 in it. Got it, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have done divisibility rule for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, and 9. What is the divisibility rule of 10? Very easy. Quickly.
N number is
Last
one.
digit.
Zero, madam.
Last
Zero.
digit
Last number
be
should be
zero.
zero. Yes.
If the last digit is 0, I will say this number is divisible by 10, correct?
Yes.
This number is also divisible by 10. Last digit should be 0. Okay, divisibility by 11. I want to check whether this number 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to check whether this number is divisible by 11 or not. How do I check it? No, I'll tell you how. Add the alternative digits. Listen to me carefully. Add the alternative digits. So 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. Alternate numbers, correct? 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. 1 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1. Okay. Now add the remaining number 2 plus 4 plus 2. Okay. Add this and add this. Tell me what number you're getting.
H.
And subtract it. Subtract it. One group, another group, subtract it. How much you're getting? 0, right? You're getting 0. You're getting 0, right? If the difference is coming 0 or 11 or any multiple of 11, then number is divisible by 11. So if the difference is coming 0, divisible by 11. If it is coming 11, divisible by 11. If it is coming 22, divisible by 11. So you have to add the number alternatively, make two groups, and then take the difference. Got it?
Give us another example for it.
Yes. Try on this. Add alternate numbers. One plus 9 plus 3 plus 5. One group. 8 plus 2 plus 4. Another group. Take the difference. How much is the difference coming? Difference coming how much? 4.
4.
Oh, madam.
No. So it means this number is not divisible because we need difference 0 or 11 or any multiple of 11. Got it? Everyone got it? Divisibility rule for 11. So what all we have done? We have done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have done 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Divisibility rule for 12. Tell me, how do I make divisibility rule of 12? Okay, break down 12. Break down 12. First of all, break down 12. 1 into 12 or 2 into 6 or 3 into 4. Okay, so 2 into 6 or 3 into 4. So which rules I have to apply? Which rules I have to apply? Tell me. No, we will apply only 3 and 4 rule. We will apply rule for 3 and we will apply rule for 4. I will explain you why cannot we take 2 and 6. For example, 18. See 18. 18 is divisible. Please mute yourself. Somebody's mic is open. See, 18 is divisible by 2 also. 18 divisible by 2. And 18 is divisible by 6 also. But 18 is not divisible by 12. No. Right? So therefore, we cannot take 6 and 2 and 6. 3 and 4 we can take. A number that is divisible by both 3 and 4 will be the divisibility rule for 12. Right? Got it? Why not 2 and 6? Because it's not following the rule properly. Some numbers are leaving. So only 3 and 4 we will take. Got it, everyone?
Like 44.
44. Huh. So for 44 is divisible by 2.
And
for 3 and 4 we need to check. Now for 12 you are saying 44. So 44 is divisible by 2, but 44 is not divisible by 3. So therefore, sorry, 3 and 4. It is not divisible by 4, not divisible by 3. So therefore, it is not divisible by 12. 3 and 4 we need to check. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we have done divisibility rule for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Now I will tell you the technique by which you can make your own divisibility rule. You cannot remember it for all the numbers, right? You cannot remember it. You can only remember some of the rules, like up to 12 you can remember. So for that, you need to understand what is called So you can create your own rule for any number. Okay, for 12, I will give you example. Let's say do this. Check whether this number is divisible by 12 or not. One, 2, 3, 4, 8. Okay. So for divisibility rule of 4, what is the rule of 4 says? Last 2 digits. So is 48 divisible by 4? Yes. 4 ones are 4 twos are. Correct. So for 4, it is following. Okay, we need to check whether it is following by 3 or not. What is the sum rule for 3? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 8. What is the sum coming? 18. 18 is divisible by 3? Yes. So it is divisible by 3 also and 4 also. Hence, it is divisible by 12 also. So 3 and 4 both are following. Therefore, it is divisible by 12. Got it? Everyone?
If one of them are right and the other can't be.
Sorry?
All right.
Write it down. Note it down if you want to. If divisible by 3 and 4 is, no, I'm not getting what you're asking. Both the rule has to follow. 3 is also has to, 3 should be there and 4 should be there. Both the rule has to be followed. Then only I can say it will be divisible by 12. 3 and 4, not or 4. I'm not saying or, that this is okay or this is okay. No, both. All right, got it now? Okay. Now I was saying that for a smaller number, we can remember 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For these numbers, we can easily remember. But what if I give you number like 88? Now you have to create divisibility rule for 88. So you should know how to do it. So for that you need to remember, you need to learn this concept called coprime numbers. What do you mean by coprime numbers? Coprime number always occur in pair. We cannot take single number and say that it is coprime number. No, 2 is a prime number, not a coprime number. 3 is a prime number, not a coprime number. Correct? So always in pair. Now see, I'll show you. 4 and 9 are coprime pair. How? What are the factors of 4? 1, 2, 4. What are the factors of 9? 1, 3, 9. Which is the common factor in both? Which is the common factor? Tell me. Which one is the common factor in both?
Madam.
1. Only 1. Correct? So any number, any pairs of number which has only 1 as common factor are called coprime number. I'll give you more examples. Any pair of number which has only 1 common factor are called coprime numbers. Okay, I'll give you example. 15 and 16.
Coprime numbers or coprime pairs?
Coprime numbers or coprime pair also you can say. You can say coprime numbers or coprime pairs. No issue. Same thing. Okay. What are the factors of 15? 1, not 2, 3, 4, nahi hoga, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 50. Correct? What are the pair of factors of 16? 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Correct? These are the factors of 16 and these are the factors of 15. Now tell me which one is common? Which factor is common in both the list?
Again 1.
Only 1. Correct? So
1.
can I say this is coprime pair? Can I say this is
Yeah.
coprime pair?
Yes, yes.
Correct. So this is a coprime pair. Right? Anything which only 1 common factor are called coprime pair. Okay. Tell me, is this coprime pair? 2 and 6. Right factors. Right factors. And then tell me.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not because they are
It has more.
cofactors with 1 and 2.
No,
Yes.
madam.
What are the
Because
factors
both are
of 2?
divided by 2, madam.
1, 2.
Both are
One and
divided by
two.
2. Oh, yeah, madam. 1 and 2.
So 2 common
That's why.
factors we are getting. For coprime pair only 1 should be there. So not coprime pair. Got it? Everyone got it?
Yes.
So now by looking at number, you can, by writing factors, can you tell me whether the numbers are coprime pair or not, right? You can easily tell. Tell me for this. Coprime pair or not? No, correct, very good. Because what are the factors? 1, 2, 5, 10, 25, 50. Correct. What are the factors of this? 1, 5, 11, 55. Common is 1, 5 here also, 1, 5 here also. So not co-prime pair. Right? Now we will go back and I will tell you that why we have taken for 12, 3 and 4 and why not 2 and 6. Because 2 and 6 are not co-prime pair. And 3 and 4 is co-prime pair. So anytime you want to make divisibility rule for any number, break it down. For example, I'm writing 12 as 2 into 6 and 3 into 4. Now check which one is co-prime pair. This one is co-prime pair? No. This one is co-prime pair? Yes. So therefore, I will use this as divisibility rule for 12. Got it? So to make divisibility rule for any number, break down the number and then see which is the co-prime pair. Okay. So now I would want you to make divisibility rule for 88. Make divisibility rule for 88. Break down the number. One into 88, 2 into 44, 3 into nahi hoga, 4 into 22, 8 into 11. Okay, forget the first one because one with any number we don't need it. So we have to break the number. Now out of this, which is co-prime pair? Co-prime pair. 244 or 4 into 22 or
8 and 11.
into 8 into 11. Correct? So you made divisibility rule yourself. Got it now? Okay, I'll give you a question based on this. Do this question. Because again, you have to break down 88. Now you have to break the number to make divisibility rule comfortable for you. Okay. So what do I have to do? 5 plus 1 plus 7 plus star plus 3 plus 2 plus 4. Tell me what is the sum I'm getting? 5 plus 1 plus 7 plus 3 plus 2 plus 4. 22 plus a star I'm getting. Tell me what should I add to make it divisibility?
2, madam.
3, correct.
2, no.
If I add 2, it will become 24. Then I can divide it by this. By adding 0, no. By adding 1, no. Got it? Yes, very good. Everyone got it. Okay, let's do next question. Now you have to make divisibility rule for 24. Make rule for 24 first. Make rule. Break down 24. How can I break down 24? 2 into 12, 3 into 8, 4 into 6. Can I break it further down?
4 into 6.
Which one is the co-prime pair among this?
4 into
3 into
6.
8.
3 and 8.
3 and 8. Very good. So it means we will follow this rule. We will check for 3 and we will check for 8. Right or not? Okay. Check for 8. What is the check for it? Last 3 digit. Correct? Yes or no? Tell me. What is the divisibility rule of 8?
That's 3 digits.
Last
Okay,
digit.
so we will just take last 3 digit of each number. 718, 810, 804, 736. Okay, divide by 8. Divide by 8. No, this is not divisible by 8. Second one,
Just D divisible by
not
8.
divisible by 8.
Last one, just last one.
Not divisible by 8. 92, yes. So see how easy this question is. They gave us question, okay, then they asked us to make divisibility rule ourselves. Then we made rule. We need to check for 3 also. We need to check for 8 also. But only by checking 8, I am getting one single answer. So I don't have to check for 3. Getting it? Because all other options got eliminated, na? Yes or no?
Is there any questions gonna be
Yes,
like
yes, madam.
the last shows is not
Mute
above?
yourself, type it down. Type. Yes, so I was saying that we need to check for 8 and we need to check for 3. But when we started checking with 8, all the 3 options got eliminated. So we don't have to check for 3. Only one answer we are getting. If we get 2 answers from this, then we will apply for 3. Getting it? So what is the correct answer? Last option, right? Because we don't have to check for 3 because only by checking it, we are getting the answer. Okay, next question. Yes, Pranita, absolutely correct answer. Four, 8, 1 star 6, 7, 3. What is the rule for 9? Sum of the digit should be divisible by 9. So 4 plus 8 plus 1 plus star plus 6 plus 7 plus 3. Add it. 4 plus 8 plus
33.
1 plus 6 plus 7 plus 3. 29 I am getting. Yes or no?
Yeah, yes, yes, madam. To 29 per star.
What should I add? Okay, if I add option A,
7,
if I add option A,
Seven.
what do I get? 29 plus 2, 31, right? Not required. Second option, if I add 5, what will I get? 29 plus 5, 34, not divisible by
34.
9. If I put 6, 29 plus 6, 35, not divisible.
37.
If I add 7, what will I get?
36.
36,
36.
correct. So correct
10
answer,
divided by 9. Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Okay, try this question. Carefully do this question because a lot of numbers are there. I'll be back in a minute. Take your time. See each question carefully. Okay, let's do one number at a time. Okay, 2133 sum. What is the sum you're getting? 2133. 9. Sum is 9. So this is divisible by 3 and divisible 9. Both divisible. Okay, next number 2343. What is the sum you're getting? 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 3. 12. It is divisible by both 3 and both 9. Next number 3474. 3 plus 4 plus 7 plus 4. 18.
18.
It is divisible by 3 also, by 9 also. Next number 4131. What is the sum?
9.
This is divisible by both. Next one 5286. 21. 21 is divisible by 3 but not by 9. Okay. 5340. 5 plus 3
12.
plus 4.
12.
12. Divisible by both. Not divisible by 9. No?
Oh, no.
Not divisible by 9. Sorry, this is also not divisible by 9. Okay. 6336. 6 plus 3 plus 3 plus 6. 18.
18.
Both divisible.
Both.
Okay. 7347. 7 plus
21.
3 plus 4
to
plus
21,
7,
madam.
21.
Yeah.
Divisible by
Divisible.
3, yes,
3.
not divisible by 9.
9, yes.
8 plus 1 plus 1 plus 5.
15.
15.
15.
Only 3.
24, madam.
9 plus 2 plus
24,
7
madam.
plus 6. 24. Very good.
Yeah.
24. Divisible by 3, yes.
3.
Divisible by 9, no.
No.
6.
So now the question is saying divisible by
number.
3 but not by 9. So how many
Six
are there?
number.
1, 2, 3,
6.
4, 5, and 6. There are 6 such numbers which is divisible by 3 but not by 9.
None of this. D.
Correct? Everyone got it? It was
Yes,
a
madam.
very good question. Very good question and easy question also. Do this question. A division sum, in a division sum, the divisor is 10 times the question. Okay. Divisor, dividend, quotient, remainder. Okay. So divisor is 10 times the question. So let's say quotient is x. So divider is 5x, 10x, and 5 times the remainder. So remainder, this is 5 times of the remainder. Okay, wait a minute. Let me do it then. In a divisor, division sum, divisor will be how much? Remainder is how much? 46, na? Wait a minute, I'll erase this. Okay, forget this. Okay. What they are saying, division sum, the divisor is 10 times of the quotient and 5 times of the remainder. Remainder is 46. So divisor will be how much? 5 into 46, right? Tell me how much will be that? 230. So divisor become how much? 230. Okay. And the quotient is 10 times of this. Like this is 10 times of it. So it means this is 23. 23 into 10 is 230. Correct? And remainder is how much now? Remainder is 46. So can you find this number? I told you the formula. Divisor is equals to dividend into question. Dividend is equals to divisor into question plus remainder. Put values in this. D is equals to 230 into 23 plus 46. Everyone got it? What is the answer? 230 into 23 plus 46. What is the answer?
299.
299. Perfect. Correct answer is option D, 299. Sorry, not correct. 5336, na? Correct answer option.
Yeah. 5336.
5336. Answer option is D. Everyone got it? See it carefully.
Yes, we got it.
Okay, last two questions for the class today. We'll continue this topic. Numbers is a big topic. We will take another 2 more classes required for numbers. So today we will finish this many questions. Two questions. Take your time, take 5 minutes and then tell me the answer. No hurry.
So, dual surface. Two divided by 6.
Okay, what is the smallest number should be added to 4, 4, 5, 6, so it is completely divisible by 6. Okay, so 4, 4, 5, 6 divided by 6. 6 how many times? 6, 7, 42. 7 times 42. 2, 5. Then 6 and how many times? 4 times 24. Then 1, 6. Then how many times? 6 3s are 18. Correct. So it means this should be 18, not 16. So it means 2 more is required. Correct. Correct answer is option C.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Last question. One 13601 divided by 87. Okay. 87 into 2. So into one time only we have to do 1. 87. 49. I will take 0. 87 into 5 into 6 will be more, into 5 I will do 5 times 435. So 490 minus 435, 55. I will take 1. 87 into how much? Into 5 times, into 6 times. Into 6 times. Or into 6 times if I do, how much I will get? 522. So it means 29 is extra in it. 29 is extra in it. So if we subtract 29 from it, we will get the number divisible by 87. Correct? So correct answer is 29. Divisibility rule for 6 is simple. Follow for 2 and follow for 3. Both the required. 2 is also required. 3 is also required. Okay. Last 2 questions. We have time. So just quickly do this last 2 questions. I will suggest go by option. In question number 1, go by option. Let's put first option 7 and 4. So 4, 7, 6, 7, 4, 0. I'm putting first option, trying option 1. Option A, trying option A. Okay, now check whether this number is divisible by 3. For 3, what do we do? Sum of the digits, correct? So 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4 plus 0. Is it divisible by 3? 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7 plus 4 is coming out as 28. 28 is divisible by 3. Tell me.
It's not.
What?
No, it's not.
So first option is eliminated because it is not working for 3, na? It should work for both, but for 3 it is not working. We don't even have to check for 11. Right? So
Yeah.
option A is eliminated. Okay, let's try option 2. Okay, 4, 7, 6, 7, 5, 0. Now what is the sum coming? Sum is coming 4 plus 7 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5 is 29. Sum is coming 29. Is it divisible by 3? Sum 29. Here we were getting 28. Here we are getting 29. Not divisible, correct? By 3. So second option is also eliminated. Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, let's try third option now. 4, 7, 6, 8, 5, 0. Now check what is the sum coming.
Thirty-two.
Sum? Sum is how much?
32.
4 plus
30 number.
7 plus 6 plus 8 plus 5. 30. Sum is coming 30.
Madam,
Yes.
the
If
30
sum
number.
is coming 30, it is divisible by 3.
Yes,
We need
yes.
to check for 11 now. Check for 11. Add alternate. 4 plus 6 plus 5. 4 plus 6 plus 5. One side. Minus 7 plus 8 plus 0. Another side. Is the difference coming 0? What?
Yes, it is.
Correct. So it means it is divisible by 11 also. Correct
Yeah.
answer is option C because we want both 3 and 11. Got it?
Yes.
Try this one. Now check options. If I put option A, it means it is 3. So 22 minus 11. 22 minus 11 is how much? I told you the difference should come 0 or 11 or multiple of 11. So by option A, you're getting 22 minus 11, which is 11. Yes or no? Everyone?
Yes, yes, it's right.
Correct. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. We will continue this topic in the next class as well. Okay, so today what we have done, please everyone recall it. We did basics of numbers, correct? We did basics of number. We learned real number, imaginary number, rational number, irrational number, right? Then integers, then whole number, then natural number again of different type, even, odd, and then prime composite. Then today we learned a new concept which is called coprime number pair. Coprime pairs. Coprime pair logic is used for making divisibility rules, right?
Yes.
Okay, so please revise whatever I'm teaching you, keep revising it because you will not remember in the exam. If you study what is coprime pair, today you have studied, okay, and you will write exam in May or in June. So you will forget by that time, right? So please note down everything and keep revising it. All right, guys, thank you.
Thank you very much.
See you in the next class.